Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. And welcome to today's video. If you're new here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. And welcome. It is April's unboxing, you all. I'm so excited, but we do have a few announcements first before we go over what is in April's box. So first being that this marks 1 year since I started doing these Patreon subscription boxes, and it has been such a journey and it has been so much fun, and I'm so thankful. I always told myself after the 1 year mark I would either decide to keep doing these depending on the success rate of them or just stop altogether, and blessed be the name of the Lord because we can keep doing them. The success is very nice. It's been going very well. It's been a good, steady journey, and it's been fabulous. So I'm very happy to say that the boxes will continue to come. To celebrate this, I'm going to be putting 3 of the most popular spring and summer boxes into the Patreon shop. I've also decided to go ahead and list them within the same time frame. Sorry, my brain had to catch up. List them within the same time frame as this box is available. So normally that'll be the days of the 24th all the way to the 8th of the next month. After that, I will take them down and this box will no longer be available. For those of you who are new or don't understand how that works, that is the way that I make sure your payments don't overlap so that you're not getting 2 boxes for free. And it just works. That's the way that my system goes. So the boxes that will be showing up in the Patreon shop, which I will be sure to link it on the YouTube community page on the 24th, as well as within the Discord announcements, which is available for everyone, including free people. I will link it, but it will be the boxes for April, it will be the box for May, and the box for July. Now, with April's box, I am going to discount it more than the other ones just because some of the things in that box are only suited for the planner that was out at that time, and I'm aware of that, and it would be kind of hard to use the items that are in that box, at least for the dashboard kit. Everything else is usable, the stickers, the widgets, and everything like that. But these boxes will cost more than $25 because the box itself is discounted at $25. You're getting more than $25 worth of product here. So I will have the pricing up when the boxes go up. So I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware that they are going up. Now, May is the most popular, most asked about box that I have been haggled about since I dropped it. That box has the most value in it, has the most items in it. So if you are really wanting to get it, snag it, because this is the only time that these 3 boxes will show up in this space at this price. So anyways, all of that aside, let's talk about this month's box. This is April's box, and the theme is honey and bumblebees. I have been playing a lot of Switch games lately, and I have been loving the beekeeping aspect of these games, so it heavily inspired that, but then the Lord took the wheel, and he brought it back around full circle. So we're going to look at the stickers first. I am in love with the way that this kit came out. It is so pretty, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in and start at the top. This is actually a sticker for April. We have the little bumblebees up here flagging the sides of your letters. So cute. And then I did do 2 sets of our mini months this time go round. And the reason why, hold on, let me adjust something really quick too. Okay, there we go. The reason why is because I have heard feedback in the Discord that some of my ladies like a Monday start. So I went ahead and did a Monday and a Sunday start for April's mini months. So that's why you're seeing double of the same set. And it is because I want you to have what you need. So I did do those. And these are my favorite mini months I think I've done in a while. They do have a texture to them, which is so cute. This box is just so pretty. You have your hex codes, and of course they're little bumblebees. I just cannot. Your date dots are these cute little sweet flowers with a honey colored number in the middle, which I love. So we have some really cute date dots, and then of course we have the bumblebee flagged days of the week. My brain is like, girl, I'm like, it's the end of the creation process for me. So this is where my brain just really starts acting funny. All right, so these are our stickers for this month. They are not white outlined, but they are bubbled, as you can see. You can see it very well that they have their bubble edging, which make it very, very nice for layering. I love this approach to a honey bumblebee style. The thing that I discovered, because I chose the theme before I started making the box, which I do, but I don't often do it like how I did it now. I hadn't even found the patterns when I decided that I wanted to do a honey bumblebee themed, and then I didn't even find any elements. Because bumblebee themed items, especially if you're looking across different platforms for different creations, it can either lean very childish or it can lean kind of on the tackier end. And then it can lean toward a style that's just simply not mine. So it was really nice to finally find something that fit, the style. These little bumblebee princess ladies are just so gorgeous. I love the curls. I love everything about their dresses. And I love that we're getting them in multiple hairs. So it's just absolutely stunning. We have our little, oops. We have our little our little bumblebees over here. We have some beautiful foliage, some little bumblebees flying. The yellow that's in this box is extremely neutral, which is really, really nice. That's what I'm talking about when I say it can lean a little tacky. I don't really like a super bright yellow in my face all of the time. So these yellows are super nice because this being more bright, it hues down with that nice golden brownish yellow and then closing out to a brown. So those are the little features that bring this box back down to earth and make it not so loud. We have more elements here. I did put a little bit more on the pages on this particular sticker book, but I still try to make them big so it's not too busy, so you're not confused of how many stickers, or on top of that, when you're planning, it's not as hard to find a sticker that you want. Tons of bumblebees, tons of beehives, tons of honeycomb shapes. This would be a cute little border at the top of a page. And you guys know I always do my stickers where they are sized that you can make them nice and big or small, and you're not going to get that fuzzy, like pixelated look if it's too big. So definitely spread them out. Look at how beautiful they are. I cannot. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then these cute little frames up here are perfect for words. If you want to do verses and things like that, you can tack this off to the side. Can we just talk about how cute he is? How inconspicuous the bumblebees are within these clusters, how they just kind of hide. This is how, for me, I see bumblebees. I don't want it to be like bee, 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 bee. Like, it has to be little hints of a bumblebee here, doing what they do in nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that natural approach to it. Of course, I had to bring in some Polaroids, the honey. Now, I'm not a fan of how real bumblebees look, so I chose, because it makes me itch, let me rephrase. But I chose photos that I felt they looked the most elegant in. And then I also put a nice filter on it to really bring down the hue of their bodies, that color, that yellow, so that it would match the box a little bit more. I played around with editing these pictures to really make them match, basically, with our aesthetic. And then you have this beautiful layout here, which are more white flowers, in case you need a break from the yellow, right? It does have a yellow center, so it'll still match the box, but it gives you a little cool down moment. And then a nice big old bumblebee to match this set, so you can pop him in. This is just my little way of giving you a full set that can literally plan your whole view without you trying to mix and match, in case you're busy. I do that every now and again. I've done it again here. You get some really cute bumblebee trucks. You can put these really nice and big on the side of a page. You can also keep them nice and small and use them within your month views. But I love the way that they came out. I love these stickers so much. And I love the bumblebees, you guys. I could not be a beekeeper, but in theory and just in my mind, for the aesthetic of it, I am doing it this time, okay? I am beekeeping within this box. It is just so pretty to me. This brings in some more colors. This set definitely gives you more to play with. If you're feeling kind of sick of the green and all that stuff, you have some hues of like it's like a very like rich, almost purple, but it's more of a fuchsia, but then it's watered down pinkish color. You got some purple, and I love the art style for this particular set because it's messy, but it's pretty. So it looks really hand painted, which I've been loving. I try to stay away from AI art and support artists who are really doing these things by hand, because they're hurting right now with AI art going everywhere and everyone using it. So that's why I do like to try and stick to people who are actually hand painting these elements. And, it's a blessing, and I love the artwork. We also have some really cute little glitter swirls that you can use within your views and things like that to build up your little bumblebees flying around and stuff, and just have so much fun with it. So sorry, my watch is like going crazy. Anywho, so it's the ladies in the Discord too. That's what makes it funny. These little frames over here, you got a lot of frames on this particular page. This right here is perfect for labeling, which I'm going to be using for sure at some point or another, maybe in my faith month or something like that. You've got this you could use for a full page. I did do a page without the rings last month. This would be really cute to try out with that, or as a prayer board thing, because we do visual prayers. I'm hoping that we can make that a monthly thing within the Discord, because I really like to see you guys do your visual prayer boards. That would be really pretty to use some of these elements on it. And now we're going into our quotes. I have actually really liked having things like this on my views, so I wanted to keep it rolling. These are so stinking cute. And they're just quotes, sweet and humble, sweet, be kind, welcome to our hive, queen, sweet as honey. I mean, just really simple, cute, playful bee quotes. Some really pretty bee cluster thingies here. Just really, really cute. Beehive shapes, and, well, I guess these are the honeycomb shapes. An actual beehive shape here, flowers, all of the above. Just absolutely adorable. I love this. I can see myself using this little flying bumblebee and the little flower, let it be. Oh, you guys, I love it. I love it. Right now, I am going through a bumblebee phase. So this box hopefully will get it all out of my system, and you guys won't have to see it unless you want to, right? Because I'm literally, going through it. Now this page, I did have to fit quite a few stickers on here. I liked some of the widgets from last month, and then I wanted to play with some more, and then on top of that, I wanted to add some newer ones just to see what we use more frequently, what we don't use. So that's why you're going to see me kind of switching in and out on some of the more widgety, like basic stickers, just to find the ones that suit all of us best. I like to look at you guys' spreads to help me decide these decisions. So I really do like it when you guys share your spreads within the group, because it lets me know what to create, what not to create, okay, what didn't do too well. So if you don't share, but you really like the sticker, I'm not gonna know that. So I kind of just work with what I see. So personally, I really do love this sticker up here. And I really love the little food stickers and things like that. So I did include them for this month's box. They are slightly transparent like last month. Excuse me, I did include some regular like rounded squares that you can use for labeling. I included some circles that you can use for labeling. You can also use these to create actual views if you're really into that like shape view kind of thing that's going on. I did create these so you could make them nice and big on a spread and do like 7 of them. You can mix and match. You could do just your work week and put some stickers behind them and layer these on top. Do whatever you want. Absolutely beautiful. You have some note ones down here. You have some square note ones, which will go really nicely with the homebody inserts, which is why I went ahead and did some square ones in case you end up using that week view like how I did for this past week. Could have used some squares, so I definitely had to do some for this month. And then rolling in here, we have the home thingamajigs. I really do like these, so I want to keep them around. I hope you guys like them as well. I did add a little bit more outlining on the white square so we could see them, because a lot of the patterns this month did have a white background, so I wanted to make sure that that would visually stick out to you. I love the patterns though for this month, because though they're super cute, they're done in a way where it just doesn't feel tacky to me. I don't know, I really wanted to make sure this box didn't feel tacky with the bumblebee theme. So the white backgrounds on a lot of these really do help with that. And then I think the honeycomb one with the gold and the yellow is just like that nice little punch, but it's not so much yellow in your face. Now this was a request. Mel, I hope I did it right, babe. I really, really hope this is what you wanted. I did do a schedule sticker with the 30-minute intervals all the way down till 12:30 a.m. So you have it starting at 6 a.m. and going all the way to 12:30 a.m. You're getting a full day with the 30-minute increments or intervals, excuse me, on those widgets. And then I did do some circles without the white center in case you like to do like how I do and use these for like little stickers to hold like images and things like that. Of course, you guys know I love my little labels here that I like to do for my views, so I had to keep these around. They're very light, which, like I said, it has a white background because you're looking on a white background, but this will actually help if you like to use these for your month view. It'll keep it from looking too busy, which I'm very happy about. I did test this out, and it looks super, super clean, which is nice because it leaves room for stickers. So this won't overtake your monthly spread where you don't feel like you really need any stickers, because with this, you actually would want to use some. So absolutely love it. Now I've included some more widgets down here. We've got some water trackers because some of our views within the homebody insert kit as well as this month don't include things like this. So I wanted to make sure that they were there. You got your fitness trackers as well because I know a lot of us have been trying to keep up with our movement and all of those things. So there's that. This is your little washi tape section over here. Super, super cute. And of course, you guys know I had to include empty Polaroids for those of us who like to have our own pictures on our spreads. I absolutely love these, and I personally don't do them just because of YouTube. I don't really like to have my kids out there. I share pictures in the Discord, the private paid for Discord every now and again, but it's just safety purposes and all those things. So even though I don't use them, I do like them, and I do like the concept of them, and I know some of our ladies like to use them, so they are in this month's box. You guys, I had to include some chubby little bumblebees for our icons this month. They were too cute. Now, they were too bright. So what I've done with these is I have taken down the color in them. I did bubble them, and they are white outlined, I believe. Let's make sure. I've done a lot of different things in creation mode. In this time frame. Yep, they are white outlined, so these will layer really nicely on top of things, which is great. But yes, so we have to have our little icons for this month. Yeah, not Discord. What am I saying? GoodNotes has been tripping a little bit, because watch. No, we're not adding a new page, but oh, she's really here. Is she really here? I'm gonna leave it because I feel like she's not really here, and that's a glitch. Anyways, so we have one crying watching TV. You have a little fitness one, another fitness one, budget. You know you gotta have your budget. You have one moving fast, like if you gotta head to work earlier or something like that. Don't drive fast. I'm not encouraging that. Watering your flowers, going shopping, drinking some water if you want to put this near your hydrate situation. Drinking some coffee and crying in case you have to go to work earlier or something like that. I just think it's so cute. One doing laundry. This is going to be used a lot on my views. One sweeping. Another one used a lot on my views. One cleaning the dishes. So cute. One over here. I'm going to use this for lesson planning for my kids. These two, because that is essentially me at night. Going grocery shopping, not feeling too well, pizza night, taking out the trash. Just super, super, super adorable little character elements that I thought would be fun for icons this month. Just because, why not? Let's try it out. Let's see how we feel about it. I normally don't go with that style of sticker. That's why I'm like, interesting. But I like it. It's super, super cute. So I'm going to pause this and we're going to move to the next part of the box. All right, so now we're moving on to our views. If you hear my husband stepping upstairs, excuse all of the noise. Oh my God, it's so annoying. But anyways, we're moving into the views for this month's box, and I wanted to have fun with these because why not? We've done a lot of structured views lately, and with the homebody set coming out, that was a lot of structure. I wanted us to have some playful views that would still allow for weekly planning, still allow for widgets, etc., but would give you room to kind of do something a little bit different. So here we have the honeycomb view for this week. There are 7 honeycombs in total. It's so adorable. This will be great if you don't have a busy week going on, or if you want to use something else that's in this box and you don't need as much over here, just maybe a top 3 for each day, because I did include some Dutch door inserts that will aid in making something like this build up even more to be a more functional week view, if you will. But this is the first one, and I absolutely love it so much. So super cute. This is the next one. It is more spread out, but you still have your honeycombs. It says this week with a little beehive over here, and you have your really cute little bumblebees. Now, the reason why I did this so light, because this box has a lot of colors going on, and the black up against it just did not look good. I did not like it. But the great thing about this as well is that you can build things on top of it and it won't get in the way. So this is super cute. I love it so much. You can do your top 3, keep it nice and sweet and simple. You can even layer a black this week on top of this and kind of have this subtly off in the back. If you like to color, you can color this in really cute and just have fun with it. It's absolutely open to interpretation. Now we have this one. This one is colored. I wanted to give one that is already kind of pre-decorated. If you're really into bullet journaling, then this is a nod to you. These are 7 honeycombs over here, which is perfect. You can just put your dates up here at the top, and then you can put in a little 3 list. You can use this, or you can cover it up with a Dutch door insert if you need more functionality. But if it's a simple week going on for you, then you can just leave that decor here. You can use this for a list if you want to put a white box on top of here and have a little extra room to write. You also have some room over here. It would just be so cute. And with the way that we've done the dashboard kits this month, it's very reminiscent to the older dashboard kits. So you could even use your dashboard kit to add more things to your view. But I just love the way this came out so much, and I'm so happy about it. So I hope you guys like it. It's so cute. It's so different from what I usually do. Is it? I don't think so. Because I did do the Faith weekly check-ins, and I did include a lot of color and a lot of things in the background. So I guess we're playing with things like this, right? And then we have this one. This one is more blank for you to build up because there's plenty of widgets to do it, like I told you all before. And so you have like the little beekeeper's little home situation to do the hives in, and then you have the honeycomb one, the traditional, and you have today up here at the top for a nice daily view. This one's not necessarily for the week, but you can wipe this out and make it a weekly view if you want to. And with the pieces that are included in this box, you can add more over here to do more things, but we have it there. And then we have our today situation over here. Nice little list. This one is a little bit of a snatch from the homebody set, but it's skinnier morning, afternoon, and evening, in case it's one of those daily views where you just got things going on, but you don't necessarily need all the extras. Sometimes that happens to me where I want a daily view. I want to know what's going on in the day, but I don't feel like tracking anything. I don't feel like doing 3 different lists. I don't need 3 different lists. So this particular view is for that. Also, I did not include every request that was in the Discord in this month's box because I'm going to save some for next month. My ideas have to keep flowing, for each month. So if you don't see something that you requested within this month's box, don't fret. It will definitely come within next month's box. I keep a nice little list of all the things. So now we're going to move to the next thing that was the last view for this. All right, so this is the dashboard kit for this month. Now you're going to see a lot of pockets here. The reason why is because I did go back and look at some of my older dashboard kits per request, and I really thought about it. I'm like, yeah, it was really nice to have pockets that were like this, that were open for you to build up. These are already done for you, which are convenient. And of course, these bumblebee paper clips are just too stinking cute. Cannot wait to use those. But these bigger pockets over here, you can mix and match them. You can keep them the same. Let me show you what I mean. This will allow you to put papers behind the pocket for real. Instead of having to crop them, you can actually put it down there. So say if you wanted to use this one with maybe the green or something, then you would pop this here, and then say you wanted to have a green pocket on top of that. Then you would pop it here, trying to stretch it. And then one here, or behind it, right? Like, what if you wanted to do that? The great thing about this setup is that you can now put a piece of paper behind this lace, which is the whole point, right? So you can I included 2 sets of the smaller pocket. Normally I do it like this, which is why it's fitting like that. But you can now do one of these situations. So say we want to grab this, which is a pre-made little stack of paper. We'll go through all of these in just a second. I just want to explain this. And we go ahead and paste it. Of course, this particular set doesn't match, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, it matches, but it doesn't. We're going to arrange and, oh, I forgot about this. Actually, let's move this to the front. We'll hit arrange and we'll bring to the front. So now you have a pocket. Stop it. You have a pocket where you actually have something inside of the pocket layered together, if that makes sense. So I used to do my dashboard kits like this, and it's super, super cute. The reason why I stopped actually is because I kept getting asked what was the point of this. And I would explain, like, you can put receipts behind these pockets, you can write on these pockets, and of course it's just pretty to have a pocket like this. But for those of us who don't have the time or maybe don't want to mess with all of this, I did include, like I said, the usual pockets now that I do where it's already built up. But if you want to get creative and have fun with the real elements, then it is there for you to use. So we do have that this month, which I love with the dashboard kits. So you got all your little pockets, and then the fat ones are the ones I did where they're editable. So you can do with that. Of course, the binder clips, that you can use. And now we're moving into those Dutch door inserts, that I was talking about, that you can use alongside those weekly views that don't have that much going on. So you have this one here, it says this week, and you have the comb shaped little shapes, and then you have a note section down here at the bottom. So it does lend itself to be a full week view all on its own. You also have this one here where it's more structured. These circles are for you to put the dates, the little date dots that come with this box. And then you can just write them here if you want to. But you can put your days of the week up here in these little white slots. And then you have a little extra room to add to your weekly view. Or if you carry your weekly view along with your daily view, then this will be good for you. And you have your little notes. You have this cute little shape of a little beehive over here. Super, super cute. You have this one here where you have the same situation going on, but more room and no note section at the bottom. And then you have this one over here with a little beehive and just the honeycombs, no note section. So you get some extra like little Dutch doors here to use with your weekly views or with your daily views to help keep everything in one place so you don't have to keep flipping back and forth. Michelle, thank you, boo. This was an idea that we talked about in one of my last Plan With Me's. I was talking about how we were discussing in the Discord having a Dutch door insert, that allowed you to take it with your daily views so that you don't have to keep going back to look at your weekly view. And so that's what that is for. Of course, you have your little cover up for the decorated planner in case you don't like the color or the setup that's already there. You can use this and it'll match the box. It says Faith Planner, weekly views, daily views, and extras. And who's excited? I know me. Extras section is where you're going to be putting that homebody custom insert situation that just dropped in the shop. Who's excited to build that thing up this month? I know I am. We have some decorated Dutch door inserts. Very, very cute. Of course, I chose some solid colors as well as patterns. You have your paper clip with the paper situation. And then you have some pre-done situations over here. So you have this is perfect for the top corner of a paper, and it says pray on it, and it's ripped. It's super cute. You get it in multiple colors. I've already shown you this pre-decorated cluster. If you guys like these, I will make more of them. I'm just testing this reformatting of the dashboard kits out. Testing them out, Daisha. So let me know what you guys think about things like this situation. And next month, I will definitely include more. Or if I decide to do, when I come back to work, a full like little theme set If I do a dashboard kit with it, then I will include some more of these as well. And then of course you have these, which are great for memos. I did ones without patterns this time. That way we can actually write on them, because that was something that was kind of getting on my nerves last month. So anyways, we're going to stop this and I'm going to show you the next thing. All right, so this next thing is not an actual insert, page insert. This is a PNG insert. I've also included it as a PDF in case you wanted to print it off. Hold on, let me go back where I had it. But it is our scripture writing plan for this month. And this is where the Lord took over, because I was like, Lord, what do I do for this month? Faith-wise, this is a faith shop. We need something faith-related in every month's box. I miss doing the one verse a day with you all, so I'm going to be doing that with this one. I try to stray away from it a little bit because it doesn't really allow me to fully be off, because I do come into the Discord every day to do the verse with you all. But it's worth it. We're going to do it because I feel like we all need it. Back, it aided a lot of women in teaching them how to break down scripture. And so the land of milk and honey is what we're going to be exploring, in this month's box. All of these verses lend themselves to this topic. We will talk about it, break it down, discuss it amongst each other. And every now and again in the Discord, I do ask for a volunteer when you feel comfortable. If no one volunteers, then I normally do take over, but it has been nice seeing some of the ladies step ahead and do it. But it's just super pretty. It will fit on a page. You just pop it on there. The lines will stop where the rings will stop. So it should not go over the rings. And the only way that you could really do that, if you wanted to, let me show you, is if you really wanted to do this, where it would fall behind the rings. I mean, which it doesn't look bad going there anyways. Actually, really, you don't have to do anything. It fits really nicely, but you see what I'm saying? Like there, you can see a ring on top of this, and I don't like that. And that's where having this kind of situation comes in handy, where you can just grab one of these bad boys. This is why the Dutch door inserts will forever be a winner for me, because then you can just grab this and sit it right on top. It's doing that snap thing again. But you can sit it right on top, and then boom, you know, you don't have the rings basically in the way. I mean, you know what I mean? Like those lines on top of your rings, because I don't like that. It drives me nuts. So there's that. So that's our faith bit for the month. And then these are our custom setups. So you guys know I like to do the background. Don't start with me. Please don't start with me. It's like being dumb. But anyways, I like to do my backgrounds. And so this is one of them. I absolutely adore it so much. I love the magnifying glass. I love the honey, the honey over here and the tea over here. The flowers that are dried out, this little bag over here with like the flowers and the leaves with that green color. You guys, oh my gosh. But anyway, so this is one of the backgrounds. Oh my God. Here's the other background that just did not want to be seen. This is so cute, super, super clean, super simple. We still have the honey over here so that everything ties together. You have a wood block, you have a blank space over here in case you wanted to use one of the dashboard kit's little note pages, like the pinned ones or something like that over here to write an actual list. You have your tea over here, which is super cute. And then you have your little bag with the glasses and this little color over here that helps bring in more of that golden brown that's in this month's box. It just does not want to let me be great. So, of course, we have our little covers. And you guys know I always include the lacing to match the planner. I will more than likely be using this one. This was one of my favorite patterns from this month's box. It is so stinking cute to me. Is that the next one? Yes, it is. I wanted to do the gold one, and at first I was really nervous. I'm like, maybe the ladies won't like this, but it came out so pretty that I had to. Look at that. It's so nice. And it's reading brighter on camera than it actually is in person. This is more of like a burnt orange, but you can't really tell on the camera. So when you get it, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Then you have these cutie pies here with the little brown clasp, which I absolutely love. Gotta have some contrasting color, right? And then you have this one here, which includes some blue for fun because of their little wings. I thought that was absolutely adorable. Sorry about all of the Dropbox drama here happening. It's doing the most. Then you have here, this one, if you love green, then you'll appreciate this. It's so cute with the little bumblebees flying around. It's adorable. And then we just have an all green, all olive green. I'll probably switch to this one. It is so pretty. I love this tone of green. It's probably my favorite shade of green ever. And yeah, that's it. So you guys, that is this month's box. Don't forget to basically look out for it. If you have your payments that came out before the 24th or on the day of the 24th, then you will be getting your box on the 24th at 8 p.m. I always do that, or around 9 p.m. Basically, whenever the payments come out. Last time we were like doing a countdown inside of the Discord, which was absolutely hilarious. And then after that, it'll just be the same. Everyone will get their boxes the day your payment comes out in the evening. So it has to process on my end in order for me to send you the box. So I normally wait around 8, 9 p.m., depending on how fast Discord decides to move. And I like to send them out in batches. So I do like to wait till everyone's payment comes out before I send the batch of boxes. That way I'm not sending out boxes one by one. That's just too much. But anyways, don't forget also to look out for those past boxes that will hit the Patreon at the same time that I start sending out boxes. So if you missed out on some that you want to try out, or you want some extra stickers that are pre-organized and a pretty box to use throughout spring and summer, then definitely check them out. They will be in Patreon shop. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate you guys being here with me. For my ladies who are part of the Discord, this is not it. Definitely look out for the 2 freebies that are due to you for this month, as well as some wallpapers. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, and I will see you all next time.